Maisha's favorite color, red like the silk ribbons at the ends of her black oil-slicked braids, red bridal saris wrapped tightly around her light, thin legs and cinched at the waist to display childbearing hips, red like when her firstborn ripped itself out of her body at age 15. The henna on her hands leave intricate orange stains she viciously scrapes away until the bright remains reveal themselves like corpses hung by curlicues, skeletons in her swirls until the scratches leave bright red marks on raw red hands, and she digs half-moon fingernails onto her palms until she feels she can be celestial. Yellow like the morning sun after her first night, when she's not sure if she's glad to see the sun at all or would rather have it melt into a gory red oblivion. Home is green, one she can no longer return to, those rice paddies and emerald canopy forests, playing with grass dolls by the riverbank. Maisha can't see the sky from here. Her new house is foreign, these new bodies alien. Her new mother has become the monster in her closet. The skin on her back looks suspiciously like the dough she doesn't know how to knead. Her spine is used for target practice. And the red handprints on her young skin keep multiplying. Blue when they beat her. She never had the chance to learn how to say indigo. She's waiting for the bruises to turn violet, but her eyes can only see bloodshot red until they start to overflow. She can't stand her favorite color anymore. She didn't know it hurt so much to be obedient. Bangladesh has the highest rate of child marriage under the age of 15. At 15, I worried about how my babies look like. I fought with friends over Instagram pictures. At 15, I seem to have forgot to screenshot part of this poem. At 15, they didn't hesitate to cut Maisha open, dissect her stomach, C-sected seeds from a womb too weak to even hold butterflies. They stole her away from her mother and forced her to be one, melted and molded her body and mind like wax until pubescent girl morphed into perfect woman, and yet she loves that country. She loves the wet air and the smell after it rains. She loves catching mangoes during typhoon season and climbing trees to fetch coconuts. I love that country too. I love how my skin blends seamlessly into its background. I love how I can dive into its sweet, rich history and find queens to mirror my image, but to escape the prophecy of becoming a red bride, I fled. Because I know that country bleeds. It bleeds its kids out and hangs their bodies out to dry, takes their reddened scabs to make its flag, and I'm afraid of this country doing the same. I'm afraid of it taking my blood to add more stripes to its flag until they fuse together, snake around my legs, pinching my waist, constricting me until the blood bursts from my body. Maybe then I'll be pale enough to be considered American. This country will ignore my screams if I bleed here because no one gives two fucks about some immigrant kid with an obsession for bloodletting. I'm afraid that my children may not have to worry about being red brides. Will instead hide all evidence of their form, cut off their melanin like a limb just to marry themselves off to its absence. Thank you.